I am the witch coach. I've been a practicing witch for over 38 years, a high priestess trained in traditional Gardnerian methods, an ordained minister, Reiki master in traditional and holy fire, and a doctor of divinity. I've also worked in mental health and social services, and I bring all of that into the work I do, combining spiritual wisdom with real-world support to help others grow, heal, and thrive. For decades, I've guided empaths, intuitives, and spiritual seekers to rediscover their inner light. I achieve this through sacred spaces designed for learning, transformation, and community. The Mystical Mentorship Circle blends spiritual depth with practical skills. It's a paid group where I teach all kinds of things to help you find your spiritual stride, including psychic development, Reiki, divination methods, empathy, astrology, witchcraft, dreams, astral travel, ritual design, and more. Every lesson is recorded and available for self-paced learning, and members receive a weekly free spell or a custom 3-card reading live during Dancing with Witches. It's a space where magic becomes a lifestyle, and support is always within reach. The Witch Coaches Sanctuary and Marketplace is our free group. It's open to everyone and filled with resources, education, and spiritual support. We also feature trusted vendors, people I personally know, who offer magical tools, handmade goods, and enchanted items to elevate your practice. Sacred Shadow Healing is where the deepest work happens. This private online support group is dedicated to shadow work, emotional healing, and spiritual growth. I guide you through journaling, dream responses, inner child work, and subconscious awareness. It's a space of shared stories, gentle guidance, and sacred accountability. Because healing our shadows isn't just personal, it's communal. We grow together. We also have weekly live conversations and occasional Zoom meetings for group work and community. Each weekend, I read in person at Mythic Treasures in Rochester, offering free 1-card readings and full sessions at a range of prices. From crystal guidance to deep multi-deck spreads, I meet people where they are and help them step into clarity, confidence, and calm. I also lead the Mythic Open Circle, a monthly gathering for witches, pagans, and spiritual seekers of all paths and levels. Whether you're brand new or decades in, solitary, or part of a group, you are welcome. Each month, we explore a new topic, from spell work and energy management to communication with ancestors, always in a spirit of shared wisdom and community connection. And 3 nights a week, I host Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. This isn't just a reading show. It's a full magical experience. Every episode features free 1-card pulls and distance Reiki, along with a powerful signature, spell, and custom spreads designed to align with the moon phase, seasonal energy, or cosmic influence of the moment. I also hold drawings for free priority readings, offer live mediumship, and deliver messages from deities, ancestors, or spiritual guides of your choosing. It's interactive, heartfelt, and deeply transformative. This is where magic meets community in real time. Outside the lives, I am a proud member of Get Mad Radio, our 24/7 radio station, distributed on iHeartRadio and accessible by saying, "I want to listen to Get Mad Radio" to your Google Home or Alexa devices. Our mission is simple: making a difference through the power of radio. We spotlight local artists, host soul-centered conversations, and bring community-driven content to the airwaves. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, my partner and dearest love, the Old Wolf, hosts Dancing with Wolves, a bold and witty show full of amazing music, satire, deep dives into life's chaos, and heartfelt interviews with artists and misfits alike. It's the kind of show that challenges you to think, laugh, and feel all in one sitting. And Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, I host The Spiritual Spectrum, a show about energy, healing, growth, and inner transformation. Each week, we feature astrology reports from Jake, the master astrologer at Mythic Treasures, along with conversations that open the heart and stretch the spirit with guests from all walks of life. This is what I do. This is what we're building. A place where you can grow, be seen, be safe, and be magic. Yes, John, you may. Who are you going to have me channel today? So, hey, how is oh, shoot. I forgot to fix the desk camera. Here we go. So let's fix that. Configure video, camera control, low light compensation. There we go. All right, we're good. So as you can tell, we do have the chat feature fixed. Yay. So we're very, very happy about that. By we, I mean me, and hopefully y'all. So how is everyone today? I'm just putting a few more shares out. So anyway, what's everybody been up to? How was your weekend? And yes, John, if you would like to get a channel message, go for it. Nettie, hi, how are you? Welcome. If you'd like to get a free reading, you can like, subscribe, and share. Let me know that you've shared, and I will put you on the free reading list. If you would like to get a priority reading, you can use the pinned comment to donate for being able to ask a question, and get one of the specialty readings over here. Yada, 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 yada. Here's our evil eye talisman for our evil eye, spell that we've got going on, and it's really cool. If you guys haven't seen the evil eye spell, then where's my music? Somebody turned off my background music. That would be Wolf. All right, so let's show you guys what I've got going for the signature spell and reading once I open this back up. Here we go. Signature spell and reading for tonight. Have you been feeling like negative energy is just swirling around you, clinging to your spirit, and making life heavier than it should be? Like no matter how hard you try, something unseen is holding you back, or worse. Someone's envy, resentment, or ill will is aimed right at you. The glass evil eye stands as a sentinel, unblinking as it catches every curse, every shadow of malice, every fragment of self-doubt that's wrapped itself around you. The bloodstone pulls in the venom, drawing out the poison of others and the negativity you've turned on yourself. The rose quartz glows with compassion, filling those empty spaces with love, balance, and the reminder that you are worthy of peace. In my hands, the rattle shakes, the rhythm breaking old bindings and shattering what's been done, sending it far into the void where it can never reach you again. This evil eye and negative energy removal clears the way forward, shielding you so you can finally breathe freely. For 13, I will work this spell for you. For 21, I'll also draw a 3-card spread to reveal the source of the shadow, the path to keep it gone, and the light that will now protect your steps. Step into the circle. Let me clear your path. So yeah, John, let me know who I'm channeling for you. But yes, Nettie, you are on the free list. The people I've got so far on the free list are Becca, Natty, John, and Nettie. So I'm going to just call it Natty because we have a Natty and a Nettie tonight. I'm going to be calling you oracles. So yes. And Raphael, okay, just so you know, anytime I work with Raphael's energy, he turns into this massive smartass. I don't know if he's going to do that for a channeled message, but I figured I might as well prepare you for the possibility, nay, probability, that he's going to be a smartass about some shit and maybe even a little snarky, okay? Because that's the way I end up translating Raphael's energy. Now, he may or may not smartassery with you or not. But yeah, we'll find out. Miriam, welcome. Glad you're new. If you would like to get a free reading, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and share. Say the word shared, and I put you on the free list. Not only on the free list do you get a free 1 card, but you get entered into the drawing for a free mini reading, which you'll be able to ask a question with that. Everybody who's on the free list gets entered, and I do random drawings multiple times throughout the evening. Basically, that gives you a chance to get it should be fun. But it gives you a chance throughout the evening to step up and get a free read. You know, you have to be present to claim it, and you have to be present to get it. So if you just like, oh, okay, I'm going to be on the free list and then I'm going to fuck off, bye, you're not going to win the free 3 card. Now, I will still give you the free 1 card at whatever point that I end up doing the freebies throughout the evening, and that's kind of like here, there, and everywhere, and you can go back and rewatch it to get your 1 card if you weren't able to stay. However, for the free mini reading drawing, you have to be present to win and present to claim, okay? So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. For those of you guys who are new, here's how the whole free list thing works. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list. Join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Hello. Okay, so sorry, I was just typing away while that was playing. Okay, so no, that's fine. You're more than welcome to stay and get free shit because, you know, we're about to do some free Reiki here going on. Speaking of the Reiki, let's go ahead and get our healers out, and I'm gonna let my healing rattle stay in on the Reiki screen. And of course, Artemis isn't here, but at the same point, I still feel like we need to have our little animals, our kitty and our doggy in here for the Reiki. Animals are little Reiki hogs, and they love it. So we'll go ahead and honor them and any animals that you may have. Yes. But anyway,
that's we're going to do some Reiki here in just a second. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Reiki. My regulars are. But when we're doing the Reiki requests, it's not spell requests. It's anything that you would go to the doctor for healing on. Okay? I just realized that when I'm wearing this, it looks like I ain't wearing anything until I like pick it up because it's just so pale and I'm pale and wow. Okay. I look like I'm running around topless. Topless! Sweet! No, oh wait, there's actually something there. Okay. So that's cool. Miriam, you can actually get a free 1 card every fucking time you're on here. So feel free. This is not just a tarot live. We're all about community around here. So stick around. You're more than welcome, sweet pea. Okay. I hope you choose to stay. All right, so we're gonna get into some Reiki and go. Oh, his mom just passed away. That's got to be hard. Wow. So we're gonna begin our Reiki journey right now. We're gonna focus in on our breathing in that beautiful through our nose, that beautiful white light prana energy, Reiki energy, and we're gonna breathe out through our mouths. And as we breathe out, we're releasing the tension and the problems of the day. Okay. So no nip slips tonight, John. Sorry. So here we go. We're going to begin our Reiki journey, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouths.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could only ever have good vibes, Becca, but that's part of what Reiki is about. It's about clearing off some of the negativity that we've gotten on us. When we're in a group Reiki situation, I do what I can to kind of open and work through everybody's chakras. Valkyrie, I've got it flowing, but without more of a direct, intense thing, I can't go through unblocking everything. I've got it, at least there's a trickle flow through everything. It's up to you guys. This is like going and getting a massage, okay? When you go and you get, let's say that you are all tight because you're stressed and you're anxiety and you're just tight, okay? So you're like, all right, I need myself a little therapy. I'm going to go in and get a massage. So you go in, you get a massage, and they yeah, oh, no, hey, oh, yeah, okay, much better, okay, and you feel a lot better. You got to go home and you got to do your water drinking and that sort of thing to kind of work on your healing from that. But the ultimate is, it's up to you to either maintain getting regular massages or start maybe doing some mobility exercises or something like that to be able to continue your path to healing. Okay, so you can go in and get the spa treatment once in a while to get the blocks unblocked. But if you're constantly going out and engaging in the same things that you were doing before, the things that were causing the blocks, then you're just going to end up with, okay, I'm unblocked for right now, but now I'm tight again. Okay, let me unblock and go through life stresses, tight again. All right, and the better you get with your self-maintenance, the less often you go in for a massage, that sort of thing. Glad it helped you a lot today, Becca. Becca, one of the things I got to tell you, how much massage have you been doing for people lately? Because whatever you're doing, you're actually picking up people's anxieties and stresses beyond just your own and carrying them, okay? You need to learn to ground after a massage appointment and release that other person's energy, all right? So you guys know grounding, centering, and shielding, so get on it, all right? Now, hold on, I need to grab something real quick. Community here, invite, here we go. All right, so I've got a cool new link for you guys, all right? And literally everybody that if you tell me you've joined, then I will reward joiners to the community with a free 3 card in the community. So you can just get on there, and I'm going to post that about that later. But this is a school community, SKOOL community that I'm creating. So it's nowhere, it's just in the beginning stages, but I want people to join and test it out and stuff like that. We are literally in beta testing phase, and I am inviting everybody to join it. It is completely free to join. We will have restricted courses for just mentorship member kind of things, people who are going to be paid members of the community. But this is an app that's already developed and everything like that. So I'd love to see you guys be a part of that. And again, anybody who does so, thank you, my love. My water bear has borne some water and brought me my water. Yeah, well, you are the water bearer. And even put my tea packet in there. How awesome is he? So yeah. Fan don't want to turn on. It just wants to light, but it don't want to actually turn on. So I guess we got to figure out why it don't want to turn on. But anyway, yes, you feel others' energies. Yeah, you need to learn. Have you done the grounding, centering, and shielding and the empath group training? There's something wrapped around in here. That's what that is. I wonder if I can pull this off completely. Aquarian's rule. Yes, that was not a wet wolf. He was a dry wolf, but he was a wolf bearing my water bottle. So let's see if I got that working yet. Yeah, I got it spinning. Yay. My fan is spinning. Yay. Okay, so apparently it just needed a little TLC. So we got the TLC, and now our fan is spinning, and I've got air again. Yay. Perfect. All right. But yes, we have a water bottle from the not so wet wolf, unless he got wet pouring my water, which, you know, if that's the case, I missed out on a good show, right? So, all right. Well, yeah, you do need to. And that's going to be, I've got some of my crystal compendium in there already that's out there for free. And I will put the free empath course out there on the school community. Okay. So yeah. Oh, the sign you were greeted with when you got here. Welcome home. Does says to stay 100 degrees from that sharp farm and Ozzy can bite the heads off bats. No goat farms either. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's about, but all right. You're going to have to explain that one to me. All right. So, Jonathan, we're going to start off. Let me take this Reiki request thing down. Now, I know you guys know, or at least some of the newer ones, you guys, or older people who've been here for a hot minute or 5, are aware that I don't like necessarily being seen or perceived when I'm channeling, because I don't have control over myself and my body when I turn around and give it up. So we are going to put this up on the screen so that you don't get to look at me while I'm doing the channel the energy thing for Jonathan. So I'm going to spend a moment tuning in, and I'm going to throw the little free list thing up for you guys, and then I will be back. Awesome, Valkyrie. When I make my posts on that group, I'll say, hey, first time posters get a free 3 card kind of thing. So when you see that, then you can get the 3 card reading, and I will give you a 3 card reading right there in this school community. So yeah, school community, join it, free to join. And yeah, some of the courses will be behind a tiered structure when I finish it. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing with it for sure. All right. So focusing in right now, I'm going to, while I do that, I'm going to play this little free how to get on the free list video, and then we'll be back from there.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question, or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Jonathan. Oh, you do amuse me. You sit there trying to cross-examine heaven like I'm a notary public with like a stack of contracts on my desk. You want me to stamp your parchment and tell you, yes, John, that was a blood pact, subsection 3, paragraph 2. No, only a blood petition because it's voided upon moderation of nicotine. Oh, my dear, you do think like a lawyer standing in a courtroom. But magic does not keep ledgers. Energy is not a courtroom clerk. What you did was not a pact in the binding sense that you fear. A pact is like a contract carved in stone with both parties sealing the lock and swallowing the key. What you did was more like signing your name in water. Blood gave it color. It gave it weight, yeah. But water, it doesn't hold forever. You set intent into motion. You got our attention. You didn't chain yourself. Angels don't delight in keeping souls bound, buddy. We are not debt collectors. You may step away, though, as with any action, and the echo remains. Ripples are not punishments, John. They are simply the lake remembering that you touched it. Now, you press me about nicotine, and if you may be let out, so you may use it in moderation. You see the theme? You keep asking me as if I'm a warden, as if heaven carries the keys to your cell. There's no lock. There never was. You can use it, of course. Angels are not going to stop you, but understand the body keeps a stricter contract than any angel ever will. Your lungs, your heart, your blood, they're going to tally the cost with perfect memory. Consequences aren't heavenly punishments. They are the natural causes of the flesh. You want permission, and I give you this. You're free. But freedom's not the same as immunity. If you want a healthier companion, seek one whose contract with you heals instead of hollows. Breath work, rhythm, spice, movement, even, cold water plunge. These are vices with teeth, but they'll sharpen you instead of carving you down. Look, we need to talk because that's not your real tension. All right? Your tension is fighting with yourself. All right? You're stuck between old and new methodologies, between ritual and intuition. You've been asking yourself, what's the true authority? Again, you're thinking like a lawyer, as though one must be appointed judge and the other disbarred. But hear me, ritual is the bones, intuition is the blood. Without the bones, you're a puddle. Without blood, you're dust. The trick is not in choosing sides, my dude, but in letting them draft the agreement together. Let your ritual anchor you when your intuition's running wild, and let your intuition breathe life into ritual when it grows stiff. You are not failing at balance. You're writing your own legal code one case at a time. And then, your heart's biggest concerns, your friendships have been shifting, the whisper of new relationships starting. You're cautious. You're afraid of contracts here too. You're afraid to give yourself is a step away from freedom. But the only true agreement in love is this: see you as you are, and I choose to stay. Anything else is the fine print, and fine print is easily broken. Learn who honors your light without asking you to dim it. That's the only cause that matters, Jonathan. Now, about this home you're in where I'm apparently not welcome. Because, well, Nordic devotion rules those halls. Amusing, isn't it? Every pantheon has its healers and its tricksters, and I walk close to both. In Norse halls, I wear the cloak of Yr, the quiet goddess of healing, whispering herbs and remedies. But if you feel like me as a snark and a spark and sly as a fox, then yeah, you're catching my Loki side. Not because I am Loki, but because tricksters and healers, we kind of share an office, okay? One teaches through laughter and mischief, and the other through balm and blade. Sometimes you need the sting before you'll accept the salve. And that's why you see me as both mischievous and compassionate. You're not wrong. What else do you need to know? Your freedom was never revoked. Again, you keep asking me to let you out, but no angel signed you into a prison. We're not your wardens, Jonathan. If there's a contract binding you, you wrote it yourself in fear. Tear it up. Burn the parchment. Walk out. The door was never locked. We are not rule keepers. And remember this. Your truest altar is not in your room. It's not in your ritual. It's not even in your blood. It's in your chest. It's beating steady. No Norseman, no angel, no ritual gone wrong can bar you from that. Carry it with you. And wherever you go, you're already in a temple. So yeah, I'll keep teasing you because you take yourself way too seriously. And yeah, I'll keep steadying you because you need to know that the ground doesn't vanish beneath your feet. If I sound like a lawyer mocking the contracts, it's because I want you to see how silly it is to try to turn the infinite into paperwork. Freedom is yours. It always was. The only fine print is what you write. And you, my friend, are free to strike it out. So, call on me. Call on me as me. Call on me as Loki. I really don't care. Because my energy's everywhere. And no preference from anybody who says that I only want to go this path and not that path is ever going to keep me from going where I freely feel like going. I am where I am, and I go where I go. Can I get the doctor to straighten your meds out? I mean, we don't mess with free will. I've just been sitting here talking to you about freedom. So, you know what? You got the freedom to turn around and self-advocate. You've got the freedom to turn around and step up and say what needs to be said. You've got the freedom to say no when he pushes a particular med choice on you. And you may sit there and think, well, he knows more than me. You know what? He don't live in your body, dude. You do. Okay? And you need to say this is okay with you and this is not okay with you. You need to advocate that this is making you feel a certain way, that this is making you feel like you're less than yourself, yet still unable to function. You have to find the balance between form and functionality, Jonathan. Everything is balance. I am balance. My balance between my snark and my healing. I am those things. I do what I want. I don't apologize to anybody because I exist, and I sure as hell don't stay out of spaces because somebody thinks that I don't belong there, because I belong anywhere I say I belong. And Jonathan, so do you. Okay? So let it go, buddy. Step into your freedom, step into your power, and stop being a rules lawyer because you don't need to be. Life isn't about rules. Life is about knowing the rules and knowing when to break them. I have you. Remember, I am your brother. I'm not higher than you. I'm not less than you. You're my brother. And that's what it comes down to. In whatever form we happen to be in, your family. And ain't nobody gonna keep me from my family. I am here. Always. Oh, wow. I really, really like his energy because he's so down to earth in so many ways, which is kind of funny to say about an angelic entity, but yeah. I would have never thought to go on the little lawyer trick that he went on. That was funny. I think you got schooled, Don. You got schooled. That was a very different channeling. That I knew the second you asked to talk to Raphael, because I deal with him on the regular, that he was going to get snarky on you. He basically told you to figure it out your damn self. Oh my God, stop blaming them for shit you're choosing. That's very him. That is very him. Wow. Yeah, and Cindy, you got a point. Loki's Loki, and Loki will go where Loki wants to go, and there's no holding Loki back. Same thing as Raphael. I mean, are they the same? No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Do I sound confused? Who the fuck cares? It's true. You know? Oh, whew. So yeah, that's a channeled message, and if anybody wants a channeled message, it's the same as the mediumship. And just make sure I can talk to whatever divinity you're wanting me to channel before we do it. I need a reset, because I'll tell you what, he's fucking with me. Now that you asked about nicotine, Jonathan, I blame you for this, because he's fucking with me, and my cigarettes taste weird now. So fuck you. All right, just gonna say that right now. You were talking to him about nicotine use, and now he's giving me shit. So, thanks, buddy. All right, if you'd like to get a priority reading tonight, here are some of the options in front of you.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the animal spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
Okie dokie, my friends. So, what do we got going on here? Next, we're going to do our first drawing. So, people who are on the free list, I'm going to read off. If you don't hear your name and you shared, you better comment share before I draw. Becca, Natty, Jonathan, Nettie, Jennifer, Valkyrie, Mary, Lady Cindy, and Bernadette, aka Burn in Hell. Burn in Hell. Sorry, had to. So yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, Natty. Glad it helped you. Okay, so if you did not hear your name just now, you're not on the free list. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on it so far. Chris, Cole, I saw that you joined the school community. Does that mean you're here, and did you share? Just throwing it out there. I wanted you to get a chance to get on the list if you're on, because apparently you were on enough to join the school community, which if you haven't joined it, I would definitely say that you might want to. I will post the link one more time here for you guys, and you'll have a chance to get a free 3-card question reading when I post that later on this evening. So everybody who posts in that one will get one free 3-card question reading that will be done via text, okay? I mean, no. Raphael is yes. I did say you, Mary Sharkus. Chris, you shared. Okay, got you, girl. So that's 10 people. So here we go. We're going to do it this way. So I always do it so you guys see I'm not just pulling numbers out my ass. So I go, hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 10. Oh, look at that. Chris Cole wins. Number 10. So here we are. Number 10. And yeah, that's my wolf on my background. Isn't he cute? Yeah, no, nothing's playing on here. Not playing, it says. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh, he'll be giving me shit for a while. He likes to, whenever I've invoked him, he never goes away instantly. He's still hanging out. He don't leave. Hey, Stephanie. So yeah, I'll be posting in that group later for the free 3-card. So everybody who replies and asks their question will get a 3-card question reading on that. So Chris, you're here. You won. Yay, you. All right, so we're putting you down for the 3-card reading. Congratulations. And don't worry, we'll have several more drawings tonight. So the more donation readings I get, the more free drawings we do. Up next is our first spell of the night. So Valkyrie, you wanted the spell for your mentorship? First time you had a meditation him at the Radiant Living Center, he influenced the cleaners to come early and interrupt the meditation. Of course he did. That's a very Raphael thing to do. I mean, that dude is literally the trickster of the angelic pantheon. Whereas you have Gabriel, who thinks he knows every damn thing. Then you have Metatron, who doesn't like anybody else having more knowledge about anything than him either. So Metatron and Gabriel really don't get along too terribly well. Then you have Michael, who is just like, if there was ever a Virgo energy in the celestial pantheon, yeah, Archangel Michael. And I know that that's not what he's normally associated with, but I'm telling you, he's a Virgo for sure. Okay, just saying. All right, so you do want the spell for tonight. So we're going to switch over to our spell screen here. And you are going to tell me in your own words, Valkyrie, that you're ready to clear off all this negative energy from you, however you put it. And before we do the spell, this is a little bit about what the spell is.
Have you been feeling like negative energy is just swirling around you, clinging to your spirit, and making life heavier than it should be? Like no matter how hard you try, something unseen is holding you back, or worse. Someone's envy, resentment, or ill will is aimed right at you. The glass evil eye stands as a sentinel, unblinking as it catches every curse, every shadow of malice, every fragment of self-doubt that's wrapped itself around you. The bloodstone pulls in the venom, drawing out the poison of others and the negativity you've turned on yourself. The rose quartz glows with compassion, filling those empty spaces with love, balance, and the reminder that you are worthy of peace. In my hands, the rattle shakes, the rhythm breaking old bindings and shattering what's been done, sending it far into the void where it can never reach you again. This evil eye and negative energy removal clears the way forward, shielding you so you can finally breathe freely. For 13, I will work this spell for you. For 21, I'll also draw a 3-card spread to reveal the source of the shadow, the path to keep it gone, and the light that will now protect your steps. Step into the circle. Let me clear your path.
All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe.
Have you been feeling like negative?
Trying to take that off. I call upon the Spirit of the universe.
Have you been feeling like negative energy is just swirling around?
My stomach keeps hitting the space bar, and the space bar keeps starting the stupid thing. All right, hold on. Get me out of my flow. All right. Reset. Call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this evil eye and negative energy removal for my friend Samantha Valkyrie Queen. Shake the shadow, break the chain, Let no curse or ill remain. By stone and charm, their path make clear. No harm may cross, no hate draw near. Bloodstone drinks the venom deep. Rose quartz wakes the love they keep. I rattle song, the dark takes flight. They stand in peace, they shine in light. Evil eye now guard the way through night's long watch and bright of day. What once was bound now is set free. By will, by word, so mote it be. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. Girl, I feel lightheaded from that. I totes my goats feel lightheaded from that. Almost dizzy from the amount of crap I just pulled off of you. How much drama have you been getting in the middle of? Because it feels like there's a lot of people that are, no, it's the fact that there were some attachments that I just completely cleared off of Valkyrie that were literally sucking the goddamn life out of her. And they were trying to stake their claim and protect their presence in her life. And yeah, no, that's gone. Oh, spell's not done. Valkyrie, can you let out a good, yell? I mean, just wherever you're at. Are you in a place where you can, ah! Let out a good yell or a good, vocal authorization? Do that and let me know that you've done it. I feel like it's something's hanging on, latching onto your throat, and I need to finish. Just scream, yell something in frustration. I don't care if it's fuck or whatever, and just let me know when that's okay. There we go. All right, that pressure's loosening. Good. Girl, you have got to get out of people's drama, okay? Because let me tell you, Evil Eye, for those of you guys, you felt as you took a bite of your burger. There you go. Evil Eye is not just cast because when somebody's going, I felt the fuck, yes. But Evil Eye is not just cast when people are literally creating a ritual and casting a curse. Evil Eye is cast with that fucking bitch, that fucking whatever, this, that, and the other shit. Okay, I can't stand her. I hope she dies. I hope she gets what she deserves. The hateful energy and stuff like that. That is kind of like the negative energy, the negative vibe, and stuff like that. Sometimes, yeah, you can't necessarily avoid it, but you certainly don't have to fucking court it all the goddamn time, Valkyrie. And I'm feeling like, when I'm feeling the energy off of this spell, I'm feeling like I really literally got the whole, what is this? Oh, it's my middle finger here. This was getting my attention. So this is for you. This is my middle finger labradorite, okay? My fuck this shit labradorite, all right? So in honor of Valkyrie, okay? In honor of Valkyrie, we're going to shut this music off for a second. And I'm going to sing you my song. I'm going to sing the song of my people, all right? You ready? You ready? This is Sing the Song of My People, all right? This is what we're going to do. All right, give me a beat. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck this shit. I'm not playing. Fuck this shit. I be slaying. Fuck this shit. I'll make my move. Fuck this shit. I'm in my groove. Fuck that shit. I'm in the flow. Fuck that shit. I've let it go. Fuck that shit. I said no. Fuck that shit. It's got to go. Fuck that shit, I'm breaking free. Fuck that shit, true to me, I'll be. Fuck that shit, I'm on the rise. Fuck that shit, I've cut those ties. Fuck that shit, I'm on my path. Fuck that shit, I found my wrath. Fuck that shit, I'm lighting fires. Fuck that shit, fueling my desires. Fuck that shit, I'm taking names. Fuck that shit, in life's games. Fuck that shit, I'm setting pace. Fuck that shit, I'm winning my race. Fuck that shit, I'm speaking loud. Fuck this shit, I'm standing proud. Fuck this shit, I made my claim. Fuck this shit, I'm not the same. Fuck this shit, no looking back. Fuck this shit, I'm on the attack. Fuck this shit, I've raised the stakes. Fuck that shit, I'm doing what it takes. Fuck that shit, I've seized my fate. Fuck that shit, it's never too late. Fuck that shit, I've opened doors. Fuck doors. Fuck that shit, I'm flying, I'm yours. Fuck that shit, I found my voice. Fuck that shit, I've made my choice. Fuck that shit, the old me's gone. Fuck that shit, I'm moving on. Ooh, and that is the song of my people. I hope you enjoyed. Hi, you're rated R, so am I. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you, Eileen. Thank you. Good. I'm glad that it's arrested the self-talk, but you need to release that jaw, release that tension. Sometimes we get so stuck in our negative bias that when we don't have the negative bias to go back to and renumerate on, we get a little stressed out and freaked out because it's like, wow, stuff's weird and different. Okay, so there you go. All right, Jonathan, you know I'm here, buddy. All right, and thank you, Eileen. Eileen, did you share? And I'm glad you love it. Yes, we are definitely rated R. So rated R for resonation. There we are. Let's do a couple of our freebies, and then Chris, and then here's your fuck that shit. Fuck that shit there. There we go. All right, so we're going to put that right over here. We're going to get that out of the way. We're going to put our evil eye up here because that's what our whole spell basis is on, and I'll leave our other spell elements in kind of view right here. All right. Now, let's do some of our freebies. Freebies. All right. Oh, somebody's on the priority list. Eileen, you want the combo. You got it, girl. Let me put you down for the combo here in just a minute. There we go. All right, we're going to do a couple of freebies. And then, Chris, let me know what you would like your 3-card reading on that you won tonight. So ask yourself a question. You're calling yourself Queen Eileen. Come on, Eileen, because you know you're the queen. You got power, and you fuck that shit. Oh, yeah, come on, Eileen. You are living the dream. You're not trapped now. You're moving on and upward. How do you like my rewrite of that song? Just for you, my love. Also, Himaleo can balance out Raphael's energy. They complement each other. I've never really worked with him. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, Images, if you'd like a freebie, like, subscribe, and share. You've already liked. Looks like it does, but if you like, subscribe, and share, you go on the free list. Becca, your freebie tonight. Oh my gosh, this was actually my daily pull today for the Mystic Path, which is the new version of the Mystics, the Mentorship Circle is my Mystic Path group. And you got the star, and it says, if you follow your star, you cannot fall short of a glorious heaven. You know what that means? That means if you set a goal and you aim towards that goal, okay? You aim towards that goal. Even if you don't reach that goal, you're going to be fucking better off than you are right now. You're still going to have a better scenery, a better you, a better blah, blah, blah. All right, Images, adding you, my dear. You are on the list. Okay. But yeah, with the star energy right now, Becca, what that's telling you is that you need to stop worrying about anybody else's perceptions. You need to stop worrying about what anybody else thinks you should or shouldn't be doing. That's a them problem. Okay. You need to worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, Becca. Okay. That means you are going to shine no matter what anybody else's fucking opinions are about it. You are moving onwards and upwards. You are living and working towards your highest and greatest self. And you know what? If they want to enjoy and look and say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, Becca sure is lighting from afar, then they can do that. And if they want to be like, fuck you, star, they can do that because you know what? You're just going to shine no matter what. Images for the freebie, it is a general, whatever the universe thinks it is you need to know. To ask a question, you can donate using the pinned comment, or you could possibly win the free 3-card reading drawing that I do periodically. We're going to do another drawing here in just a minute. Chris Cole, what's your question, babe? I'm waiting on your question. We'll do your question, and then we'll do Eileen's spell, and then we'll have another drawing for a free mini. All right. Natty, for you, your freebie. Ooh. Ooh, Natty, you got the lovers. I do. I feel very sharp because I'm working on the new version of the mentorship circle and I'm setting it so that it is a community that literally everybody can join the community, but only payees can get the courses and the free readings and shit. This is the link to join it. I just put it up into the thing here. Please go and join this community. It is free and it has a downloadable app with notifications and everything. And we're just really going to be working on building community here. So it is completely and totally free to join the community. The courses, some of which will be free, some of which will be behind a paywall. But I've already got working on my crystal compendium and getting it put over there. It's going to be all the information from all the groups that I already have. Well, keep that in mind and maybe the universe will ask about it, or maybe the universe will give you an answer on its own. Maybe it won't, but whenever the universe gives you a card, it's what you need to know. And it might be pertaining to your question. It might not be, but you can interpret it for yourself when we get to that one. All right. So the lovers, it says the heart has reasons that reason cannot know. You need to just allow yourself to freely flow with the connections that the universe is giving you. Oh, you got it, Eileen. I got you. We'll wait for a few. You let me know when the dog shit is gone and you are settled back in, we will do your spell, girlfriend. Okay. But basically what this is for you, Natty, is just allow your full femininity to come out. Let it flow, okay? Let it do your thing. And stop worrying about perceptions because you're going to magnet the right people with the right perceptions and you're going to push people off with the wrong perceptions. Not unlike what I was just telling Becca about being the star is what I'm telling you about being the lover, okay? That unconditional lover kind of thing and giving people the illusion of what they need because in that moment, you're giving them a real connection. Okay. Even if it is illusory in its nature and it's not a full-on relationship, you're giving them that real connection for a minute or 5 or whatever, So allow for that real connection and who cares? If they like it, they like it. And if they don't, well, somebody else will like it. You see what I'm saying? Mm. All right. Nighty night, Becca. Sweet dreams, my dear. All right. So for the free mini reading that was won by the beautiful, the amazing, the wonderful, the illustrious Chris Cole. I love you, babe. She says, I'm concerned about my schooling. I'm far behind and now the website isn't tracking my time. I'm just not absorbing the information no matter how much time I'm studying. What can I do? Okay. So I'm already getting answers from spirit, but let's go ahead and okay, yeah. Can we say that we are confirming? Okay, reversed hermit. And then okay. So the first things first is you've got to start using all your tools. We got the magician. The magician says you have everything that you need to do the work. And the messages from spirit that were coming in with this, I immediately got the scent of oranges. You need to start working on whenever you sit down to study, using a specific aromatherapy scent. Citrus scents work better than any others because it's a more pervasive scent and it's not as commonly used. You can use that during study time. That will trick your brain into memory mode, learning mode, and regurgitation mode. Okay. So this scent is only to be used while studying. Okay. The other thing that I'm seeing is that you need to, as far as this website situation, we have the reversed hermit. The hermit is about pulling back and just kind of waiting and seeing. In this case, you need to be proactive. You need to start calling the school and saying, hey, the website's not tracking my time. It's not taking care of things. It's not showing what I'm doing. It's not acting appropriately. I need this fixed, or I need accommodation. Okay, so I'm seeing that you absolutely no backing off. The reversed hermit, don't back off. You get up and in their faces about this. Okay. And then the third thing is the Three of Swords, which for me is seeing that you need to remove distraction. This was the other element, is that when you sit down to study, you are trying to like literally go through and you've got all these stresses on you, and you're just like, okay, I just need to do this because it's like pulling teeth. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do it. And it's kind of like trying to pull teeth to motivate yourself on this. And because of that, you're going into your study sessions very stressed out. You're going in as very high cortisol, okay, which is actually putting your body into fight or flight mode at the beginning of your study, which is going to keep the brain, when the brain is in fight or flight mode, it is lacking your neuroprocessor. It is lacking your neuroprocessing ability. It is not able to absorb new information at a regular rate. It's looking for, what's the emergency? There's the answer. What's the emergency? There's the answer. What's the emergency? There's the answer. And retaining, nuh-uh. So when you're in fight or flight mode, you're literally entering into a phase of your brain activity that is basically trauma related, trauma based. And when you're in trauma brain or fight or flight trauma mode, this is just, you're just about action, reaction, and the study and the deep dive and the understanding just isn't there. So you are going to have to work on those high stressors beforehand. So if I were you, this is direct witch coach advice, my dear, is turn your study time and your schooling time into a literal energetic ritual. Okay. You need to turn your study. Oh, I forgot to turn my music back on. Bad Shiya. Why didn't anybody tell me there was no music? All right. Fuck me. There we go. All right. We're good. And then I turned my volume up. There we are. Okay. So what you've got to do is turn it into a ritual. Sit down, create a sacred space, apply your citrus scent or light a citrus incense, whatever that you can do every time that will put your brain into, okay, now it is time to study. Actually invoke the elements and invoke your divinities to assist you in studying. Earth, bring me earth so for I can have constancy of memory and using the memory of my ancestors. Bring me air to bring me clarity to my mind and be able to cut through the clutter. Bring me water so that my emotions are calm and peaceful, so that I may receive the energy and the learning, and that it can root within my absolute knowledge base in myself. And bring me fire to bring about the transformation that new knowledge and new learning and new experience brings. You know, turn it into a ritual, Chris. Okay. And then sit down and do your studying. And then when you're done with your studying, close the studying time. Okay. And once it's closed, then you thank your elements, you thank the god and goddess, and you go back into your regular thing. You cleanse off whatever citrus scent is left, put on a new scent, something calming like frankincense or sandalwood, to signal to yourself your brain is out of absorption mode and now you can go into a relaxed mode. Okay, that way you're involving all of your senses. Doing this will absolutely help you absorb the information, okay, and make it a quick absorption rather than like pulling teeth. Does that make some sense? Images, that's not a question I answer for people that are on the free list, because, you know, frees are frees. I will answer that question for people who've donated, but for frees are frees, and they come at whatever point they come. What the fuck did I just do with... Oh, there's my lighter. I lost my lighter. Oops. Didn't need my lighter. I thought my cigarette went out, but it didn't. All right. So hopefully that helps and blesses you there, Chris. And since we have completed her reading, We're going to go and pick our next winner. Okay. So let's see who our next winner is. That will be coming up soon. Hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 11. All right, number 1, which is Becca. She's already gone to bed, so we're immediately going to skip her. Hey Siri, give me a different number from 1 to 11. It still gave me 1. Hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 11. 8. 8. So let's see who number 8 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lady Cindy. Lady Cindy, I know you're here. You're going to claim your win. Congratulations. You're the next winner. All right. And Jonathan, let's do your freebie really quick here, buddy. And then Eileen, we're going to do the spell combo for you. So what I need to know from you, you need to speak your truth that you are ready to release the negativity from your life. All right. In your own words, whatever you'd like to do. So, but Jonathan, for you, your free 1 card here is the 5 of Wands. And the quote on this particular card is, the wisest men follow their own direction. Understand the 5 of Wands is about drama, drama, drama. Drama, drama, drama. Okay? Drama, drama, drama. That's my phrase for that one. That's everybody has their own fucking opinions. All right? And opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them and they all stink. Just saying. Okay? So, excellent, Eileen. Now that you're back, let me know that you are ready to release the negativity from your life, my dear. So, but yeah. What this is that you need to follow your own way. You need to follow your own intuition. As the wolf says all the time, take what you need and leave the rest behind. All right? Don't sit there and try to just capitulate to everybody. That's a them problem. That's all I'm saying is that is a them problem. Okay? So listen to what people have to say. You can learn from other people's opinions and stuff like that, but their opinions don't necessarily have to be your own. You can listen, observe, but don't absorb their opinions and their, whatever. Learn from it, but don't take it to heart as the end of all. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm kind of over to our spell screen, and we're going to do Eileen's spell here in just a minute. And before you guys we do the spell, this is what tonight's spell is about. If you want to get just a spell, it's 13. If you want to get the combo, it's 21.
Have you been feeling like negative energy is just swirling around you, clinging to your spirit, and making life heavier than it should be? Like no matter how hard you try, something unseen is holding you back, or worse. Someone's envy, resentment, or ill will is aimed right at you. The glass evil eye stands as a sentinel, unblinking as it catches every curse, every shadow of malice, every fragment of self-doubt that's wrapped itself around you. The bloodstone pulls in the venom, drawing out the poison of others and the negativity you've turned on yourself. The rose quartz glows with compassion, filling those empty spaces with love, balance, and the reminder that you are worthy of peace. In my hands, the rattle shakes, the rhythm breaking old bindings and shattering what's been done, sending it far into the void where it can never reach you again. This evil eye and negative energy removal clears the way forward, shielding you so you can finally breathe freely. For 13, I will work this spell for you. For 21, I'll also draw a 3-card spread to reveal the source of the shadow, the path to keep it gone, and the light that will now protect your steps. Step into the circle. Let me clear your path.
All right, Jen, I see that you wanted the combo as well, so I'm putting you down before I get started on this one. All right, and cool. All right, put that down as far as your balance goes. Yada, yada. Okay. I call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. Call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this evil eye and negative energy removal for my friend and sister, Eileen. Oh, I'm already feeling a tightness in my throat. Girl, you've got to stop swallowing your voice. All right, we're going to get this gone. Shake the shadow, break the chain. Let no curse or ill remain. By stone and charm, their path make clear. No harm may cross, no hate draw near. Bloodstone drinks the venom deep. Rose quartz wakes the love they keep. By rattle song, the dark takes flight. They stand in peace, they shine in light. Evil eye now guard the way. Through light night's long watch and the bright of day. What once was bound is now set free. By will, by word, so mote it be. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh. I hit the wrong button there because I think that Raphael's still fucking with me, but also is more like this kind of like startlement of like some energy that was, I felt like that was just like a clearing. Part of the reason we do the bells at the end of every spell, part of the reason we do the bells is it clears the energy and sets a spell. And the fact that I accidentally hit that one button and it went, you know, like the big, like, it was like right now the last of the remaining energy that was there. Eileen, for you, I felt this very much in my hips and my back. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how that translated there, but it felt like root and sacral were definitely had a lot of attachments and blockages on them. And also, of course, I felt the throat grasping beforehand. And that definitely feels like it's clearing, but I feel like you need to affirm it in your action. Affirm it by standing for yourself, okay? So let's go back here and do your reading associated with this, okay? So we're going to move these up. We're going to pull our special reading signature card here for you and see what your path is forward with this. So our first card is the source of your shadow, and this is going to reveal where the harmful or draining energy is coming from, and whether it's external malice, internalized self-doubt, or lingering energetic residue from past experiences. And oddly enough, here we have, oh my gosh, what did we just pull for Jonathan a minute ago? The Five of Wands. Here is showing up again. What did I say was the thing for the Five of Wands? Oh yeah, drama, drama, drama. Okay, this is everybody has a goddamn opinion. Okay, everybody has an opinion of how you should be doing things. Well, remember what I said a minute ago. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them, and they all stink. I don't care if you bleach your asshole on a regular, okay? Take one shit, and your little asshole is going to pucker brown, and it's going to stink, okay? So you got to stop giving so much weight to everybody else's opinions, because this is where the negative energy is coming from. The harmful and draining energy that's coming to you is literally from everybody else putting their opinions on you and you capitulating because you're used to the fawn mode of flight, fright, freeze, or fawn. Okay? So let's see what your clearing path. And we have our rattle here for the clearing path. And this shows the most effective way to maintain your cleansing. All right. And what do we have here? Three of Cups. Have fun. Okay, my phrase for the Three of Cups is "Laissez le bon temps rouler," which is New Orleans' motto, and it means "let the good times roll." You gotta get out and have some fun. Maintain that clearing by just letting yourself enjoy life. And it doesn't mean, I get that going to Atlantic City or Vegas or something like that might be an exciting, fun thing, but you don't always have to go that extreme in order to get out there and have some fucking fun. Okay? You can go to a goddamn park. You can go to a gym. You can go to a crafting meetup. You can stay home and watch your favorite comedy show on TV. You can put a picture of Trump on a dartboard and see how many holes you can make in his face. I mean, whatever. There's all kinds of different ways to have some fun. But yes, you need to let them good times roll, girlfriend. Let them good times roll, okay? Now, our third card here is going to go with our beautiful rose quartz, a part of the spell, which is the shield of light. And this is going to be the protective force that now surrounds you, whether it's a spiritual ally or an innate personal strength. I love it. I love it. Can't make this shit up. Here comes the sun, little darling. It's all right. Do, 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 do. All right, Maxine is bringing the sun energy to you. And this is the universe telling you, hey, girl, the planets are they're aligning. The universe is actually working in your favor. This is the shield that the universe has placed. This is your spiritual allies, your highest and greatest self. They're shining light on the light of truth, the light of day, the sunlight, okay, is coming into your life to be your personal spiritual ally, your personal protective shield. You are an explosion of light, okay? So let go of the weight of other people's opinions and their drama. Get out there and have some fun, and the universe is shielding you with light, girl. It's all right. Do, 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 do. Yes, Bernadette. She's getting into it. Abso-fucking-lutely. All right. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. All right. Let's do your money spell. Everybody who donates for a reading or anything really gets a money spell. So here we go. Eileen, for you. Oh, and Jonathan, I forgot to do this one for you, so I'll do it for you in a minute here. Eileen, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And Jonathan, here for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Fucking perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So. Going on to our next thing. Who are we at? Oh, Nettie. Nettie. Okay, Nettie. Newbie Nettie. Welcome. So glad to have you as part of our Good Vibe Tribe now. So let's see what message the universe has for you, my darling. Now, just so you guys know, the deck that I am doing the freebies on is my freebie deck. It's the Art of Life deck. I love this deck. It's a $100 deck, by the way. Fucking awesome. I love it. Oh, hey. Yes, I am an authentic autistic. All right. I'm a ADHD. I have ADHD and high masking, low supports need autism. So those are the new ways of saying it. So for you, Nettie P, the 9 of Cups. I love it. My phrase for the 9 of Cups is, if you build it, they will come. Okay. The quote that's on this deck on the Art of Life, it says, a happy life is one in accordance with its own nature. Okay. Nettie, what the universe is literally like shoving in your face right now is, girl, you got some high, awesome ideas. You got some things that you're really fucking passionate about. Okay. And that's fucking awesome. Do it already. All right. Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Who cares if you get 5 minutes ahead in your goals, or if you get 5 miles ahead in your goal? Who cares? You're further towards your goal today than you were yesterday because you took some action or step towards it, And so, yeah, that's really like crucial, critical kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You absolutely need to get out there and create what you really resonate with. You need to create what you resonate with. And if you build it, they will come. And you will find your prosperity, and you will find your joy, and you will find your path when you are living in accordance with your own nature and your own authenticity. Authenticity, you guys, is one of the greatest, most expansive energies out there. And Eileen, yeah, definitely have you gotten on the, hold on, let me get the link again. Get on the new school community, because I'm going to be posting some more stuff about the spectrum and different spectrums and how to deal with things on there as well. Some of it will be free, some of it will be paid courses, but there you go. Get on the new school community, okay? Join it. Join it. Yes, join it. So I needed to make the word join into two syllables for that. Lady Cindy, let me know what you would like for your win for your 3-card mini reading. Ask me your question, my darling. Meanwhile, Jennifer Scott Green, let's look at your freebie for tonight. For you, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay? The Knight of Cups. I love my spectrum too. I wouldn't be any other way, because I wouldn't be the success that I am at this point without some of the spectrum shit, you know? Just a general lady? Okay. I got you. All right, so Jen, for you, your freebie is the Knight of Cups, and your phrase on the Knight of Cups says, "There's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream." And this is telling you the Knight of Cups in this is to lead with heart, okay? Lead with heart. Put your armor on. Keep yourself guarded, because you're better with your armor on, okay, Miss Knight, okay, Miss Shield Maiden. But lead with your heart, all right? Let people know your true intentions, your true feelings, okay? Because your true power comes from your true heart. That's the main phrase of my light language is, your true power comes from your true heart. And maybe someday I'll share my light language with you guys at some point that I downloaded at one point. But yes, I have to normally be like full up in Reiki flow for light language to start channeling out of me. I'm different and I love it. I'm different and I love it. I'm gonna stem when I need it. An autistic joy. I'm different and I love it. Okay? Gotta have fun, you know? And yeah, people are gonna judge whether we're being authentic or not. So if they're gonna be judgy no matter what, I might as well be fucking who I wanna be. And if they don't like it, well, if I'm too much for some people, they can go find less. There's plenty of less out there. Believe you me. All right, Jen, let's see Cindy, let's see what your 3-card is for tonight. And for our regular readings, what we are using is the Light Seers Tarot tonight. All right, so here we go. People are hollering out in the hood tonight. All right. We're starting off, Cindy, with the 4 of Swords, going into the Ace of Cups, and ending with the 5 of Cups. Sweetheart. Cindy, we got to talk. Okay. Come on. Pull up. Let's talk, Cindy. Fucking give yourself a break. You are burning the candle at both fucking ends. You need to decide what's most important to you and put your energy in those areas and put everything else on fucking pause. You listening to me, girl? You need to focus in on only the areas that really matter right now and put the rest of the shit on fucking pause. Fucking pause. You hear me? Calm your tits. Okay, you know what I do? No, Jen, you're never going to avoid that. You wanted them to sleep with you. So that's your problem. That's a you problem. Now, here's the thing. You need to understand your cycle. Cindy, I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't a little bit of a neurospicy in there too, okay? Us neurospicies, we like hanging out with the other neurospicies in the room. Because, you know, we get it. We get each other. You go through these cycles and you need to learn to work with your cycles. And the thing is, when you're on an uptick and a heavy, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. When you're on a good, like I've got the energy, I've got all the spoons, okay, to do what I need to do, use your spoons. Use your spoons wisely. But stop trying to keep your same energy and spoon usage when you're waking up and that day you just don't fucking have spoons. Those are the days that you need to bring it back, dial it back, reel it in a little bit, babe. Reel it in a little bit. Okay? Dial that shit back. And only focus on what has to be done. And wait until you have more spoons to do more shit. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're borrowing spoons that you don't have and you're in spoon debt. And you know what spoon debt means for us? It means shut down. Because you may think you can get through it and you may have the will, but your body's going to go, fuck you, bitch. If you don't slow the fuck down, I will knock you the fuck down because your body's like, I can't handle this. Your nervous system is like, Danger, Will Robinson. Okay? Yeah. All right? Overload. Overload. Okay? The alarm bells are going off. All right? This is what's happening. So you need to calm it, okay? And the things, this is the Five of Cups. Remember the Five of Cups. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Okay, but you're falling apart and the universe is like, girl, turn around. Let the shit that's going down the drain go down the drain. Stop worrying about it. Look, the trash just took itself out. Don't go chasing the fucking trash. If you turn around, you got some awesome cups full of lots of abundance. And you know what? Those cups that are behind you have spoons in them. Yeah. Okay? So when the trash takes itself out, let it go. All right? Your new theme song is, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk right over you. All right? And walk the fuck away from that shit that's circling the drain. Let it go. Flush it. Flush it. Wipe your ass with it and flush it. Because you trying to stay with too many fingers and too many fucking pies is just going to leave you a very burnt out girl. Okay? From one priestess to another. From one priestess to another. Pace yourself. Don't push yourself. Pace yourself. There is a difference. Yeah, all these things may need to get done, but pace it out, girl. Do what needs to be done today and save the rest for tomorrow. And if tomorrow comes and you can't do it, then you do what needs to be done for that day and you save the rest for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's almost like the universe is giving you a consistent fucking message here. Wonder if maybe you should pay the fuck attention. Things that make you go. I'm having fun with my buttons tonight. All right. Jennifer Scott Green, you are up next. Let me know in your own words that you are ready to release the negativity from your life. Meanwhile, Valkyrie, your freebie one card here is the Empress, and it says, only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. Now, Valkyrie, my phrase for this is actually the Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and bring you peace. This is needing to walk softly, okay? Walk softly with intention towards your goal. Be passionate about it and savor each step, savor each moment. And when you do that and you walk towards your goal, not being distracted by fuck you, fuck you, drama, no. Okay? focus. All right? Or you can tell everybody else in your life to focus. And when you tell everybody else in your life to focus, you're not actually saying focus. You're saying fuck off because you're stupid. Yeah, I did that. Almost as bad as twat, waffle. Yeah, I love you too, babe. You know I do. Mary Sharkus for you, and then we'll do Jen's spell. Mary Sharkus, for you, we have the Queen of Wands. And it says, the greatest good you can do for another is not just to share your riches, but to reveal to him his own. Okay? Remember, Wands is fire. Fire is transformation. And the Queen of Wands, this girl is on fire. All right, Mary, you have actually got to transform yourself into your powerful, highest and greatest self. The beating shall continue until the morale fucking improves. You set the pace, and you tell people if you can't keep the pace, get out the race. If you cannot keep my pace, get out this race. Go run your own race. All right? Yes. Fuck off cause you're stupid. Focus. All right. Let's do Jennifer's spell here. Coming over to our spell screen. And again, if you guys would like to get this spell, let me see. I think, let me check the moon phase here. We are almost at the new moon. Yeah, I will be casting this one through Friday because the new moon's on Saturday. All right. And so this will be going on. This is not the last night for it, but I will be casting it through Friday. So there we go. All right. Now, Jen has affirmed. She said she's ready to let go of all the negative energy in her life. Okay. If you think that's going to calm your dogs down, you got another thing coming. Yes, walk softly and carry a big stick. Absolutely, Eileen. Walk softly and carry a big stick. You got it. It got so bad the other day, I had to tell you, I went to a coffee place in town. It was called Seven Brews, and I bought an $8 energy drink because I was exhausted, and I was like the Energizer Bunny. Yeah, but I'll bet you had a fucking crash after that, woman. I'll bet you had a fucking crash after that. All right, we're going to focus in on our spell energy here. Call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this evil eye and negative energy removal spell for my friend and sister, Jennifer Scott. Shake the shadow, break the chain, let no curse or ill remain. By stone and charm, their path make clear, no harm may cross, no hate draw near. Bloodstone drinks the venom deep, while rose quartz wakes the love they keep. By rattle song, the dark takes flight, they stand in peace, they shine in light. Evil eye now guard the way through night's long watch and bright of day. What once was bound is now set free, by will, by word, so mote it be. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Ooh. Man, did you have a headache before that, Jen? Because I feel like brain fog just lifted through this. I feel like that maybe, I don't know if you were still experiencing widow brain or whatever, but you have been in trauma brain mode and brain fog. And I feel like the scales of that brain fog are now finally flaked away. Okay? That is fucking beautiful. I'm also feeling it with the family burdens in your hip. That's where the hip pain and stuff is coming from. That a lot of the family attachments and some of this evil eye that we pulled off was actually from family expectations and family burdens that you're carrying. time to let that shit go. All right, so let's do your reading here and see what the universe wants to give you here. All right, so starting out with card number 1, which is the source of your shadow. This is going to reveal where the harmful or draining energy is coming from, whether it's external malice, internalized self-doubt, or lingering energetic residue from past experiences. And as I say that, it's like, okay, we're looking at the 9 of Swords. This is the grief card, okay? This is grief, but it feels more than just grief. It feels like the grief and obligation, okay? I know you're still grieving with Kenneth. I'm still grieving with Mike. I get it, but you don't need to carry it around like a badge of honor, and it doesn't, your grief doesn't oblige you to doing what other people are obliging you to do. You know what I'm saying? Does that make some sense? Just because you've been feeling a certain way does not necessarily keep you in having to kowtow and bow down to people who expect crap out of you. All right. Now, the clearing path. This shows the most effective way to maintain your cleansing, such as boundaries, spiritual practice, healing actions, or shifts from mindset to keep the energy from returning. And here we have the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is about a Pyrrhic victory. Sometimes, Jen, the only way to win is to not play the game. Okay? So the most effective way to clear your path is to not get involved with these people. Don't even step up to the energy. Say, I'm sorry, can't focus on that right now. Moving on. Bye. Don't play. All right. It's not your no that people argue with. It's your explanations for your no. Don't even give them that chance. All right. That's why you ended up drinking not so much tonight, so you could just pass out. Okay. Well, there you go. And the number 3, your shield of light here. And we have the Magician. And this is reminding you that you have the power. Okay? You are the one who has the power to shield yourself. All right? You have all the tools that you need to make it work. And guess what your number 1 tool is, Jen? Oh my gosh. It's it's the witch's most powerful spell. What's the witch's most powerful spell? No. End of story. It's a complete sentence. No. Can you? Nope. Why? Nope. But why? No. But why? No. No is a complete sentence. I don't owe you an explanation. You've got to stop explaining or feeling obligated to explain yourself, because that's where people are doing the negative energy. That's where people are sending the evil eye and shit at you, okay? Just no. Absolutely no. No. And by the way, no. No. So I hope that helps and blesses you, and I hope you learn the word no. Okay? I hope you learn how to use it exclusively as a complete sentence. Jen, let's do your money spell here. Here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. It's free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And make sure, Cindy, that your energy drink that you're drinking doesn't have taurine in it. That shit's really fucking bad for your heart. Okay? You just got to be really careful. You're going to explode your heart with that shit. All right, let's do our next winner here. So, hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 11. 3. Jonathan, are you still here with us? Jonathan, you're number 3, buddy. Are you still present? You must be present to win, okay? If you're not present, you're not going to win. So let's go back on the rest of our path for our freebies. Burn in hell. For you, we have, oh my goodness. All right. Bernadette. Bring it in. Come on, bring it in. We're going to talk. You have got to learn to trust your instincts, woman. Okay? When you feel like people are being behind your back, it's because they are. When you're picking up that negative vibe, it's because they are. You need to pay attention to your vibe check, chica. You need to pay attention to your vibe check. Okay? Because even if they are not turning around and doing anything active that's showing you that they're backstabber, I swear to you, they're sitting there stabbing you in the back while smiling at your face. You got some frenemies, bitch. Okay? You got some frenemies. So you know what you do with frenemies? And if they're like, why'd you cut that? Why'd you cut the cords between us? You gave me the scissors. But I was nice to you. To my face. Look, you have to recognize that same energy, when they're coming to you and they're turning around and saying, oh my God, that fucking bitch, and she was doing this and she was doing that and talking about other people, when you're not looking, they're doing the same about you. The people that are coming and being gossip, let me spill the tea and let me gossip about and oh my God, and casting shade on other people. When you're not around, you're getting the shade. You hear me? Are you listening? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay? The quote on your Ten of Swords card here is, yeah, tell him to take a swim with lead shoes on. I agree with Jen on this one. But it says those things that hurt instruct. And yes, it does hurt when people who pretend to be your friends turn out to not be. Okay? It is a grieving process. When you recognize, oh shit, they weren't really my friends. You're going to have to grieve that. And that's sad and it sucks. But it's better than having a permanent fucking leech attached to your energy going, ow! You know what? When you get the leech off of you, it's going to be like, okay, this is really fucking hard. And it's going to be like, where the leech was attached, I'm going to have to heal this. But you know what? It's going to heal because the leech is off. You already know that, but you need to put it into practice. Okay? This is a universe, woman, telling you to follow your intuition. Your intuition is pointing out these asshats. Okay? And when you see them, you need to look at them and say, don't let the door hit you where the good gotta split you. Whoosh. Bye-bye. Okay? So I hope that helps and blesses you. It may be something you already know, maybe a universal affirmation for you, but it means that there's action that still needs to be taken, that this is coming up. Okay? Chris Cole, let's see what we got for you, my dear. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, nice. This is what I call the ultimate independent woman card. Okay, this is my ultimate independent woman card. Jonathan's not here, so we're going to do another drawing in a minute. All right. But, yes, or take a swim in shark-infested water. I like that one, too. Hey, what do you get when you throw 1,000 politicians in shark-infested waters? A good start. A good start. All right, so your quote here, Chris, is, none of us will ever accomplish anything excellent or commanding except when he listens to the whisper which is heard by them alone. Okay? This is basically saying that your inner voice is guiding you in the right way. All right? That you need to stand in your power, stand in your independence, because the universe is going to honor this. Okay, Chris? Being fully independent at this point for you is not a trauma response, it's a power move. Okay, and once you take your power move, then you can back off of that and allow for some more people to come in as they have earned their space in your realm and in your energy. But being hyper independent right now is a good fucking idea. All right, good fucking idea. Ooh, Cindy sent us an evil eye photo. I like it. Look at that. Look at what Cindy sent us. That's so beautiful. Love it. Beautiful evil eye photo there. I tell you, Cindy, you're so good with this AI shit. OMFG. I just looked at the picture you sent me, Jennifer. Just so everybody knows what she's talking about dog fur all over her bed. That's what she means. That's not a pattern, folks. That's just like giant tufts of dog fur. They're in full on out shed mode. All right. Sorry, just now I saw. Okay, I have a second. I'll check my messages real fast because you guys are sending me shit. So yeah. All right. Images. Let's see what we have for you, and then we're going to do our final drawing for the night. Images. We have the devil. All right, we're getting into some heavy shit tonight here, okay? If the devil made you do it, you blew it. But you don't have to let it happen again. Your quote on this thing here is, a man should never be ashamed to own that he has been wrong, which is what's saying that he is wiser today than yesterday. The quote that I love to put on this is, hey guys, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The devil is literally our comfort zones. This is the devil we know. This is what's comfortable to us. This is what we know. This is what we're familiar with. This is what we're comfy with. The devil we know. Okay? That being said, sometimes we need our comfort zone. It's not always bad. But we need to know when it's appropriate to go towards our comfort zones, doing the same thing, and we'll expect the same result. And when we need to shake shit up and get out our rut and do something different and shake a different result. Now, I don't know if this applies to your car situation because you were not wanting to go with the car kind of thing. If I were to apply this one to your car question there, Images, I would say that you need to kind of step out of this energy that you're in and do the uncomfortable thing and see where it may lead you. That there may be something hidden there that you're unaware of, that this particular path is going to lead you in directions that you might actually like. Not initially, but later. So again, it's that whole get out your comfort zone thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, here we go. Our final drawing for the night. Hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 11. Natty! Natty, you win. Natty, what do you want your reading on, my dear? You were number 2. And yes, people who are here earlier get more chances to win because they're in all the drawings, you know? So, Natty, for our final reading for the night, what did you want? And guys, don't forget to join the community on school, free community here. Join the community. There will be free courses, and then we'll have some different paid courses that are available at different membership tiers. So yes, there you go. How can I help my son and his girlfriend build a healthy relationship? What a great mama question. I really love that. That just shows your love and care for your kiddo. Seriously. I love that. All right, so we're starting off with the 7 of Cups. Going into the Judgment. And then going into the 2 of Swords. All right, so the 7 of Cups, the first thing you're going to need to do to help them develop a healthy relationship is teach them not to, oh, hey, Amber, how are you? Oh, God, it's awfully late where you're at. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning over there? 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning? Emma, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know you've shared, and I'll give you a free 1 card, sweetheart. But what we have here for you on the 7 of Cups is basically you need to tell them, one of the things that you learn when you're doing the Crucial Conversations book is that we tell ourselves stories. When we hear a narrative of what somebody is saying, we put that through the filter of our own brain. And we are literally, with everything anybody tells us, we are telling, slow the fuck down, idiot. Jesus. Somebody just going through a neighborhood at like 50 miles an hour. Jesus. Idiots. And the school's out. But basic, oh, and Amber, join this community. It's free. Go join it. Do it. Okay? This is my new school community where the mentorship circle and the sacred shadow healing is going to ultimately be moving to. So, yes. And you guys will get to see it building because we're in the beginning of our build. Emma, just for future reference, next time say the word shared. Okay? Because that's what my brain will cue into, my little autism brain, you know? Sees the word share and goes, oh, attention. Yeah, we are so impressed. You guys heard that? Yeah. Not. I'm so impressed. All right, but you need to let them, they need to learn, Natty, that they are seeing things and hearing things from each other from their own filter. They need to learn to ask and release their judgment on what the other person is saying and ask clarifying questions of each other. And then you need to tell them that they need to follow their instincts, paying attention to the other person and using their instincts to actually, hey, I noticed you seem a little different today. Is there something going on? Wolf does it to me all the time. I do it to him all the time, you know, and I find it opens the doors to communication because sometimes we're just looking to be noticed. Okay? And keep in mind, they're young and stupid, and they're going to make young and stupid relationship choices, and sometimes they're going to say stupid stuff. So being able to not see things through filters and being able to ask questions and release judgment is going to be the best way for them to really develop a true relationship. And you can model this out with your relationship with your son, you know, and say, okay, we're going to have an Iron Man conversation, which is something I'm going to be posting about in the group of how to have what an Iron Man conversation instead of a straw man conversation. And I'm going to do a teaching on that and in how to conflict resolution and stuff like that in the new Mystic Path group. So, yeah, get in touch with that. Amber, did you share too? All right, we're going to end up. Images, did you get your reading? Did that make sense to you, sweetheart? All right, let's finish the rest of our freebies for the night. And don't forget to check out the new group. It's going to be a combination of these two groups, okay? So let me get the link up again. And I'm going to play the promo for my current groups. And both groups are still active, but they will all be moving into our new school space, okay? Because, you know, school. SKOOL, you know, because we didn't learn it good. And so, yes, the mentorship is comprising of this stuff.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshiya.com. You've spent your life hiding parts of yourself, the anger, the grief, the fear, the shame, told they were too messy, too much, too wrong to bring into the light. But those shadows, they're not your weakness, they're the map to your healing. Welcome to a space where the truth of who you are is not only allowed, it's honored. This is Sacred Shadow Healing, a witch-led circle for those ready to do the real work. The uncomfortable, honest, powerful work of facing what's been buried and learning how to hold it with love. Inside the group, you'll find structure and support, guided shadow work prompts, detailed guides to help you integrate your shadow, live sessions, private Zoom gatherings, a community that doesn't flinch when you speak your truth, Here, you are not broken. Here, we don't bypass pain. We walk through it together. We learn to listen to our shadows, and we begin to heal from the roots up. It's $20 a month to join, and it might just change your life. Your healing begins in the shadows. We're here when you're ready.
All right, Emma. Emma, for you, we have the King of Wands. And it says, self-confidence is the first requisite to great undertakings. My phrase for the King of Wands is carpe that diem, okay? You got to get out and seize the day. Guard yourself up. Be knighted up. Put your armor on. Okay, good night, Eileen. You put your armor on, but get out there and grab life by the fucking balls, woman. Do it, okay? Do it. You hear what I'm saying? Do it. All right? You got to get out from under your rock. You got to engage. You got to re-engage in life. Don't let the bad things that have been going on in your life keep you from living it. Get out there and live your life. Live it loud. Live it proud. Keep your guard up. Get out there and live. Amber Peters, for you, we have the Three of Cups. And it says, those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Laissez le bon temps that roulette, okay? Get out there and let the good times roll. Get out and have some fun, Amber. When's the last time you did something fun? Seriously, when's the last time you did something fun? For no good reason other than to just fucking have some fun, all right? Anybody else who's present that liked, subscribed, and shared and didn't get a free one card, say something now. Because if you didn't get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you, from my family to yours, for your ongoing support.
All right, my friends, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Definitely go and join the school community. There's going to be a lot of cool exclusive content for early adopters. So yeah, enjoy. Meanwhile, marry me, marry part until we marry meet again.
I